Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's jump into it with your oracle card. The first card that has a message for you today is spiritual growth. So this card is showing that you're going through a very powerful time in your life because you've been growing and you've been going through some experiences, and I think you are very connected to your gifts, your purpose and your soul, and what the angels are encouraging with this card, that you should continue the path that you've been going on. You should expand your knowledge and definitely connect with the universe, connect with the angels, because this is really a confirmation for you that the experiences, the insights that you've been having, or maybe you've been going through, those are led by the universe, and you need to kind of acknowledge that these experiences are real and there's a path of life that is unfolding for you, and you are really encouraged to hold your head up high because you've been learning, you've been growing a lot. Maybe you have some visions, maybe you have some insights, but let's see what we see from the tarot perspective. In the center of your reading, you do have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is a card of choices. When you have a lot of options ahead of you and you have kind of hard time deciding because you just don't know what's gonna happen if you choose A, B or C or whatever options you have. So this card is kind of connected to your dreams. So you need to kind of think about what is your long-term goal, what is that you're trying to achieve, and try to assess these options, how these options are going to be able to lead you to that long-term goal that you are trying to achieve. This might be multiple opportunities, this might be job opportunities, or a job or a business, whatever it is, or business deals. You need to think about how this opportunity deal will lead me to whatever I'm trying to achieve. But you also need to know what you're trying to achieve as well, because sometimes with this card it's a message that you're kind of confused. One day you want something and the next day you want something that's totally the opposite. So the universe is telling you it's time for you to decide what is your long-term goal, because you're kind of too dreamy. You need to be a little bit realistic, but also just connecting to the spiritual growth. Some of you might have visions as well and you're like, oh my god, what the hell is this? Well, you kind of heard it from the other card that those are signs from the universe that are trying to help to guide you. The first card we have here for you is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter like every ace, but this is this golden opportunity. This is that seed that you need to nurture. This is that opportunity that you need to grab with both hands, because this will lead you to long-term stability, long-term stability and abundance. So this can be a new job, this can be a new business opportunity, this can be an idea how to invest. What's really important for you that you need to grab this opportunity and nurture it, because if you're not nurture it, it's not gonna become it's not gonna lead anywhere. The next card we have here for you is the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is a court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This queen is very smart, very logical, she speaks her mind, she's all about clarity, she's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties in her life, but all of it made her more resilient and stronger as well. So what's really important here for you that you need to see things clearly. And I kind of, as I'm saying, see things clearly, my attention immediately went to those clouds. So getting through those clouds it's very important, because this card can mean that finally you see things clearly for the first time, or the truth might be coming out, or something that will help you to see, to get clarity and see things clearly. But this can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, somebody who speaks their mind. It can be also a judge if you're going through some legal processes. But I think you're getting the clarity that you need. You also have the Judgment. The Judgment is definitely a card that shows that you are realizing something. You're realizing what is your purpose, what is your goal, what is you're trying to achieve, and you are following the call, you are answering the call. So I think this clarity message is definitely continuing. You can kind of see how those clouds are passing. But also this card can be connected to a legal process, of course, if you're going through some of that, everybody is getting whatever they deserve. Very karmic card. Can be a sign of a big decision or a legal document as well, or something might be coming back to you from the past. But also with the Judgment, very important to not to judge yourself, and maybe you're going through an evaluation as well, where there might be some new opportunities for you, and people are kind of watching you in terms of how you are performing. But let's see the next card, which is the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is the card of conflict. When everybody is in it to win it, when everybody wants to get their own way, and there's no collaboration, there's no proper communication, and this is kind of like one of those cards where you can see that somebody is walking away as a loser, but even the winner is paying a very high cost, a very high price for it. So you need to kind of think about it. How can you collaborate better? How can you communicate better? And is it worth the price of whatever you have to pay for the victory? But again, it can be just simply a hard-earned victory as well. What kind of comes to my mind, that maybe there's a legal battle here where there's confusion, deception, and finally you see things clearly, and there's just a lot of back and forth. But again, you need to think about it. Is it worth the cost? Because you might win, but if you're spending all the money on the lawyers, well, did you really win? That's what kind of comes to me from what perspective, but also it can be connected to a deal where there's kind of like a lot of fights over opportunities, and then you need to think about whether it is worth fighting over or not. The next card we have is the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, love. It's a card that is definitely connected to love, harmony, balance, universal guidance as well, and thinking back about the past. So you have kind of here two cards that points back to the past. Like with the Judgment and the Six of Cups, there's something from the past that's coming back. Something that you were kind of thought that it's dead, done, over with. But somehow I think it's going to creep back into your life, maybe as a legal process or an offer of some sort. Or maybe some of you are kind of dealing with children as well. What's really interesting to see the evolution here from the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups, which we kind of talked about, the growth as well. Might be connected to creative endeavors as well, the Six of Cups. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can always put some positive affirmations in the comment as well. Like, for example, I attract great opportunities in my life. I can see things clearly, how to move forward. or I recognize what is my true calling. And what is a better way to continue your reading than having the star in your card in the future outcome? This is a card that shows that hope, positivity returns into your life. This is also a card of healing, healing from challenges that you had in the past, and it is a major wish fulfillment card. When the star comes up, you can expect that your wish is going to be fulfilled because the universe is working on your behalf to deliver your wish or something that is even better than what you wished for. So definitely keep a very positive attitude. Something I think it's coming in that's going to be way better than what you wished for, what you hoped for. It's definitely connected to your true calling as well, but lovely to see the star energy in your spread. You also have here the Three of Cups, which is a card of joy, celebration, happiness, community, great collaboration. So maybe there's a community that's very important for you. Maybe there's some kind of an offer, an opportunity here that you had to fight for, bring you a lot of happiness and joy, and it's going to be a very fruitful happiness as well. And the last card we have here for you is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of change. The wheels are turning, but the wheels are turning positively. This is a positive change, lucky change, when the universe is trying to bring you something good, when things are lining up for you, when the universe is kind of putting you to the right place, to the right time, in the right time to meet the people that you have to meet. Right? This is a very important positive change. Like this is something that is meant to be. So sometimes, like the universe removes things to make space for something that's better. But what's really important, let me just grab these two cards. What's really important here that you have here both the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, both indicating that the universe is working to bring you something good. Luck is on your side, the universe is working for you, and the universe is working to bring you what you wished for or something better. So I think, so I think there's definitely clear indication here that the universe wants you to be happy, the universe wants you to prosper. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn card, but also it's a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This Queen is all about stability, long-term stability. This can be a leadership opportunity. Some of you might be working from home or connected to the home, but she has the money. She knows how to make money, and also she knows how to multiply it with that money. So there's definitely important evolution here for you from a financial perspective for the future. I think you're going to be able to achieve great success from the financial perspective, right? And it's a very nurturing energy as well. It's a very maternal figure as well, which you kind of need for that opportunity, that golden opportunity to take care of. And from the Indigo Goddess, we do have the Intuition card, hidden knowledge, secrets at work, new talents, night shift, record keeper. So maybe you need to pay attention to your intuition, definitely, always very important. And there might be some secrets at work, or you discover some new talents as well. But I kind of seeing the owl, which is like a very, it's not hard to see, you might think, but what I kind of mean with seeing the owl, that the owl is kind of represents wisdom and being very smart. So I think that wisdom might be very important. But that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I will be able to welcome you again.